that. And it is strike. Only strike. Time out. And score again. My brother's playing on me today.
Grounded up the first baseline. Backhanded. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Striding into the box, Brett Gardner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Right, especially starting off an at-bat.
And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And with that, let's take a look at the Cubs alignment on defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, the last place you want to hit the ball against this team, right field. He won the goal.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. Masahiro Tanaka, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, remember, he's got 5 pitches to work with, so that really makes it difficult for the hitter. He can change speeds, ball moving in and out. Not a lot of fun for the hitters.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Ellsbury. He's got it 1 away. And now time to check how Joe Madden is lined the Cubbies up in this one. What's going to be the key for him today, Steve? Into the box now, Ben Zobrist, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
Gardner is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. And with a quick breather here, let's give you a look at the Yankees' defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Well, guys, this manager loves to do the defensive shifts. So we're going to see a lot of odd formations as the game goes along. I can't wait to see how it works.
Pretty well.
Anthony Rizzo gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Hit hard to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Actually, a second.
Batting fourth,
Chris Bryant, the hitter now with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Oh.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Right, I'll call you back.
The first baseman, Mark Teixeira, makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Hard hit ball to second. Zobrist is there. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Hey, that was really a tough play.
Brian McCann will dig in now. The American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2.
Ask Mom for my phone. I prefer it.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Let's frustrate him.
Lester into his motion. Here's the 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
And this is where the scouting report really pays off. I mean, sometimes you just got to go looking for a soft spot in the guy's zone, and they found one there.
Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Fowler on the run. And that ends the inning. Stick around because Jason Hayward will lead things off when we come back. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And there is Jason Hayward. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Jason Hayward.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Ellsbury going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around second, he'll try for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Batting 6.
Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come.
The game, if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
This is line to left. Gardner has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Batting 7.
Miguel Montero gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. And this is swung on and missed that time by Montero. No balls and 2 strikes now.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Nothing. It's a great day for baseball here in Chicago as we welcome you back to Baseball on the Show from Wrigley Field. Starlin Castro will stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the 3rd inning.
And maybe one of these guys can break this string of 6 straight retired to start the ball game.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, a couple of good swings back to back, but nothing at all to show for it.
Grounded down the third baseline. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Rizzo takes it in, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Batting 8. Shortstop.
1 gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius. Lifted in the air to center. Fowler is over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Masahiro Tanaka will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Boy, tough enough to be an American League pitcher swinging the bat as it is. How about having to deal with pitches? And his game of hide and seek ends as he's tagged out to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Home. John Lester digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Pitcher, Sean Lester.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. First curveball of the day for him, and likely not the last.
No, he's got a good one. There's no doubt about that. He'll start it on the hip versus righties, and he'll backdoor it to lefties. 2 different locations, but equally effective.
The shortstop.
Into the box, Addison Russell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
And I think he'll keep riding that pitch until these guys prove they can do something with it.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
The center fielder, number 24, Dexter Fowler.
Dexter Fowler will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true.
Well,
First pitch strikes are so
strike him
important.
out.
It really changes the complexion of the at-bat. For
Or
not only
just
the
get
pitcher,
him
but
out.
the
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Okay.
3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless.
That is doing well.
Jacoby Ellsbury
But
will
I'm
stand in
just
to begin
Jacoby.
their half of the 4th,
Jacob.
with his guys still looking for their first hit of the ballgame.
and still looking for their first base runner, too.
Oh.
9 up, 9 down.
But that finds the first baseman's
So
glove, and
disappointed at
that's a
first
tough
baseman. I
out.
hate first baseman.
Settling in now, Brett
He's the
Gardner.
one that
He flew
had
out in
it
his
in the
last
gloves.
at-bat.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates
He's the
can
one
say
that
so
had
far.
They'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. Carlos Beltran will come in now with 2 away. And
Carlos
I've got
is
to
up.
say, it may be about time to start taking a pitch or 2.
Yeah, I mean, he is just running right through these guys. They've been getting themselves out left and right. He's hardly even broken a sweat out there.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning.
Oh no, my first baseman.
Ben Zobrist is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still
This
don't
is
have any
really
runs on the
disappointing.
board
No one
yet,
has got
but
a
getting this
single
leadoff
point.
man on base would be huge.
Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. Tanaka into his motion. Here's the 0-1. And he'll try to hold it out for either team here as we start the 4th inning. 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
Anthony Rizzo walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
And even on 1 and 2 now, you've got to expand the strike zone a little up there. You can't go down looking here. You've got to put this ball in play.
Good strike.
Stepping in, Chris Bryant. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hot shot on the ground is short. Gregorius is there on to first, and there are 2 down.
I tricked you.
Jason Hayward walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Mark Teixeira heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Oh, yeah.
Lester gets the sign. Here it is on 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Cannot miss a ball.
Grounder down the line at third. Played on the backhand. Throw on to Rizzo is a low one, but Anthony able to bail out his man with a nice save there. Well done. Digging in, Brian McCann. He got called out on strikes his last time through. This is pulled into right. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
The batter.
So a runner on second with 1 down now, and that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. 2 down. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
2 outs.
Starlin Castro stands in.
Starlin Castro.
High pop-up. Bryant just to the left of the mound. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for the Yankees. Halfway home, still no score.
I'm going to strike him out. Good job, Solid.
Kyle Schwarber comes to the
Strike this
plate
guy
as
out.
we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy...
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one
Okay,
is...
now we gotta get a run. Yeah. Look at that. Lucas, can I start
So
playing
a
with Bird
solo
at
shot here to left center
6:15?
field,
That's
and
a
the Cubs are
while.
on the board first, 1-0.
And about the only silver lining to this one, from a defensive standpoint, is the fact that it came with the bases empty, leading off an inning. So you can survive it when this guy's hitting just solo shots. It's when he's doing his damage with 2 or 3 guys on base that things can really get out of hand in a hurry.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he?
You gotta run.
The ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in a matter of about 5 feet.
And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
Oh, yes,
Up next for the Cubs, pitcher Sean Lester.
A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1.
I'm not even gonna play him until I need to.
Now Lester squares and gets this one down. Teixeira scoops it up, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
And for a first baseman, if the most direct route is to just tag the guy, that's what you do. You know, there's no sense in trying to throw it to your pitcher or your second baseman covering, especially if you don't have to.
The short hit hard. Gregorius has it. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over.
And it's the inning. Yeah, hit
Didi
home run here.
Gregorius will come in now to start things out here in their half of the 6th as they look for a reversal of fortunes here. The first 5 innings have not been particularly kind to them.
Yeah, and I think that's putting it mildly. Just 1 hit in these first 5 innings. They're going to need to do a better job of finding good pitches.
Gotta wait.
But that fella on the mound has not made it easy on him, and that's for sure.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Bryant is under it to put it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1
I need
out
to check
to
something.
kick off the 6th. Masahiro Tanaka will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike.
Oh, boy, he is attacking hitters in this one. Another first pitch strike right there, and he's up right around 90% in that category so far.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
And so far, this has been the theme all afternoon. Strike 1, strike 2, take a hike. I mean, there have been times where he's made it look incredibly effortless out there, and that was another one.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up.
That went invisible.
Therefore, it is
That wasn't
Russell,
fair.
and Addison makes the catch
It
to
went
retire
invisible.
the side. 1, 2, 3, go. Dexter Fowler gets
Actually
things
have
started
it.
here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And guys,
Bring
this
back
is the
him.
guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get
Bring back
things
him.
started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Aroldis Chapman is going to get the call here in a surprise move. I mean, this is the 6th inning. Dexter Fowler will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Center fielder.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
And he pops up the bunt attempt, and he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
The second baseman,
Ben Zobrist will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down.
That's got to make sure this kid never
Anthony Rizzo
wins.
steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit sharply on the ground. Glove by Headley. And the ball hops on Teixeira, but he's able to stay with it. Nice play for the final out. And here is Brett Gardner now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Jake Arrieta is on to pitch now, as he'll take over to start inning number 7.
Numbers 49.
No. Just mute it. No, end it. End it now. And
Brett Gardner will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Hammers it to deep right field. And a perfect start to the 7th, as this should be extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double. Carlos Beltran will get a chance now following the leadoff double.
And being a left-handed hitter, he'll at least have a chance to pull one on the ground. Get that tying run over to third base with just 1 out.
Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. So striding in, Mark Teixeira, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Swung on and missed by Teixeira, and they've got him right where they want him now. 0-2.
Oh, tough pitches here, back to back. And now he's not going to give him anything good with a runner at second base.
And Teixeira swings and misses as he's set down on strikes for round number 2. Brian McCann come in now with 2 away, and to this point at least, so much for having the 3, 4, 5 guys get the rally started.
Yeah, it's been an important inning for that man out there on the mound. He's held his ground, and he may get through the teeth of this lineup, still holding on to that lead.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Trying to hold the lead. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Arrieta sets. Here it is on 0-2. Rolled slowly to first. To his left, Rizzo, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. Get out the microphone. Stretch time here at Wrigley. The Chris Bryant.
This time I really have to
lead
get
off
you.
the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6, as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the 1 run. That's it.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Boy, he was so far behind that first pitch that he over-adjusted and was so far ahead of this one.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. And a bunt attempt here with 2 strikes that'll get foul, so he'll become out number 1. Jason Hayward steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
If you're the first baseman, you can see that runner in front of you, so you got to make sure to get that baseball before it rolls foul. Now, that's a pretty nice play there.
Kyle Schwarber will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far.
Judges matter. If you lose, you get
Leading off the inning, Chase Headley, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1.
And you gotta
so
keep
getting this
your
leadoff
team.
guy on would be huge for them.
Arrieta gets the sign.
Guys, just let you know. So me and my brother do this thing.
Swing
Well,
and a ball
if
shot foul right
if
at
someone
home
loses,
plate.
they gotta switch your team, and if someone
Wind up
wins, then they
and the
gotta
0-2
keep their
pitch.
team.
Turned on down the
But
line.
you could not
But
be
a
the
foul
All-Stars.
ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. And that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th.
The batter, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Starlin Castro. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Zobrist on the first, and the rally ends just as quickly as it began. 2 away now here in the 8th. Didi Gregorius will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. He pulls this one into right. Oh, and he misses it.
Hey guys, I'm gonna be off for.
The pitcher, number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
Gary Sanchez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 72, Gary Sanchez.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Tap foul at home plate. Looking to keep the shutout intact. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. He struck him out, and the tying run will be left stranded at second base. Miguel Montero will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Miguel Montero, a solo home run, as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0.
And now the task got just a little bit easier right here. That's the definition of an insurance run here in the bottom of the 8th inning. And now with the lead up to 2, you give your guy a little bit more breathing room here for the top of the 9th.
Andrew Miller is on to work as he'll take over here in the 8th.
Number 48, Andrew.
Jake Arrieta will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Swing and a liner, but foul. 2 runs, 5 hits. 1 error for the Cubs to this point. And another foul ball. Chop foul right at home plate. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a pitch you have to lay off right there. That tight slider busting down and out of the zone, all that can do is tie you up.
1-2, here it comes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Well, yeah, but even though that's just going to go in the books as a strikeout, it was pretty expensive in terms of pitches. And when you think pitcher on pitcher, that's what you...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A solo shot here to left, and the Cubs have taken a 3-0 lead. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in is Ellsbury. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ben Zobrist gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. In there, strike 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Gardner. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. 9th inning coming up. Cubs lead it 3-0. Jacoby Ellsbury will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the 9th, as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
Arrieta is ready. Here he comes 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. This is skied out toward right. Hayward giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Brett Gardner will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. Carlos Beltran makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in the...
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
And this save will wind up being the 3-inning variety, and that's got to be okay with him as he gets the final 9 outs to finish off this victory.
I'm going to end my YouTube video here. Thanks for watching, and let's try to get, I don't know, maybe as much likes as we can. Please, at least 100. I mean, we're probably not going to get that much, but at least some. Bye, guys. Cut to the champion.